I can't even sit right. I've dug my hole right under the foundation of my crumbled life, and here you are to save.
Checking, am I on? Yeah, I'm on, good. I just grabbed my acoustic guitar and started playing and immediately came up with something, so I'm going to run with it. I just turned on my stuff as fast as I could before it went out of my head. I'm Aaron Hallett, I write original Christian rock, and I make stuff up, so let me do that. Get one of these tracks, one of my, this will work. Zero that out, and I'm just going to record. Hey, I tried to turn my stuff on so fast I didn't have the low latency mode on, so it sounded weird up till now. Cool, not really, but I'm just going to ignore it and throw on some kind of voice isolating thing and see if I can make it understandable. Just going to track this. It's on, headphones, monitor's off, good. Crap. Tempo. Cool. Okay, that's my reference track. You can hear the vocal. I was doing crappy falsetto because I have not warmed up. I literally just woke up kind of late actually and came out here. So falsetto is a good way to do that without having to warm up a lot and hurt my voice without warming up. Well, anyway, I got a song idea here. I need to get this hoodie off because I'm sweating my butt off. Ow, my elbow. Well, beginning of the video was a little bit of a mess, but I just, came out here, had an idea, and it's one of those things where I was like, I know if I don't do this ASAP, it's going to just leave me. So, yeah, I just did what I could to get it down. Allergies are gross. I went and grabbed my hoodie because the air conditioner kicked on. It must have got hot enough outside. Yeah, I've got my air conditioning unit right above me, so it just kicks the cold air. The rest of the room is fine, but I'm like right under it. And the reason I'm doing that is because the distortion has different characteristics and just fills up different parts of the frequencies. It just helps it out, even if it's, playing the exact same thing. You don't want to copy paste it though, because the exact same waveform kind of has weird coma filtering effects. Always overdub it with an actual performance. Use this clean sound. I'll leave the end go. All right, that's overdubs. And I also like just yank this down a couple dB because I track it louder to hear it. Last guitar thing, I guess bass guitar counts. Is this in D or G? I think it's... Alright, bass guitar. Okay, so bass is tracked, and now for the whole chop thing, I'm going to try with chop at the pre-chorus quick. So it basically makes a patch change. So it's like, just kicking on a distortion. There's other ways to do that, but this is like, just duplicate the track, chop it, done. I just just mumbled in some of the melody I had earlier. I stupidly erased the track just absentmindedly, and I had to turn off the camera and play it back because I was like, oh, crap, what did I do for a melody?
I've dug my hole right under the foundation of my life.
All right, I ended up getting the verse and pre-chorus reset for the second verse because I botched it. But, you know. Just did all three choruses. I remembered the melody. I say that, but the thing is, I write these songs on the spot, and, you know, I'm just like doing a melody I came up with literally 5 seconds ago. So sometimes when I go from one part to the other and I compartmentalize, my mind hasn't assembled the information. So I don't have like muscle memory and time practicing a lot of these things. So someone's like, what are you talking about? You can't remember the chorus when you get there, but that's why. It's just like not in my brain yet. I think the lyrics are correct mostly. I say that because I think I added a word or two to the second verse, but I'm not even going to bother listening because it's, you know, close enough. Yeah, that's it. So the song's done. Aside from me putting some compression saturation on the vocals, I'm also running them. This is a recent thing, but I got a plugin called Humanoid. I'm running it through that sometimes just to add filter effects and drone harmonies and that sort of thing. Historically, just run my vocals through compression saturation, maybe some reverb, and that's it. And then rarely will I use an effect, but I like this plugin because it kind of just does everything. I do these videos with the intention that I'm showing, you know, you don't have to overthink it. Just go out and record, do stuff, write music, whatever you're doing. And the more you do it every day, the better you get at it. So I'm not really worried about coming up with the perfect thing here. I'm just kind of just writing and writing and writing and just for the sake of writing, and I like doing it, and I get better as I go. The lyrics are going to be copy pasted to the bottom of the description box. The middle of the description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. It's just a big paragraph of places I'm available online, pretty self-explanatory. The top thing I've got is Bible teaching. I say it's Christian rock in the beginning. I don't really go on a whole thing about it. I just mention this because unlike every other thing I see where they say they're teaching the Bible or some sort of thing, it's always subjective teaching, and it's really skewing the meaning when you just pile on traditional, denominational, personal, emotional baggage and text out of context. Unlike all of that stuff, this place is objective teaching where it's strictly analyzing the original language, grammar, translation, historical context, text in context, because text out of context is error, and it's just teaching alone without all the other stuff added. So I think it's a really good resource. I put it there if anyone's looking around and finding a bunch of just weird nonsense. And that's that. So thanks for watching. I keep writing a song every morning, and that's it for this morning. My video might be coming out late today because I just had to sleep in. I don't know why, but my body was run down. I just said screw it and slept in, but I'm going to try and like get back a little bit of time. So I'm going to shut this off, go to the gym, come back, edit and post the video. It might be up. I tried to get my videos up around like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but if it ends up being like 4 or 5, so be it. I'm just going to stop there and say thanks for watching. Here comes the song. Bye.
I can't even sit right. I've dug my hole right under the foundation of my crumbled life, and here are to save. I can't begin to apologize for how foolish I've been all my life, when every win is wasted. Yeah. To apologize for how foolish I've been all my life.